It's night 13 here in the G1 Climax. Now, these are the standings for the A block, in case you forgot. It's our 7th night of A block action. Only the top 5 people are still eligible to win: Tanahashi, Evil, Okada, Suzuki, and White. And because of the nature of it, after tonight, there's only 2 more matches. So, you want to finish within 2 wins of Tanahashi. Okada and Suzuki are against each other, meaning one of them's got to win. So the loser, it's going to be tough because they'll be still exactly 2 spots behind. But Tanahashi goes on to win, they're out. Same with Jay White, Evil, and Tanahashi. If Tanahashi beats Evil, he goes to 14 points, and Evil can't catch him. So that's a must-win for Evil. And Okada and Suzuki, again, they can still drop this, but if Tanahashi loses, it makes it a lot easier for everyone else. But Tanahashi still threatens to run away with it at top there. Their first match is going to be between Togi Makabe and Hangman Page. 2 individuals who, just by the nature of points, aren't able to qualify or able to win this block. But they still have matches left to compete in, and we're still going to have them. Rest assured of that. So there are 3 big matches that sort of going to determine the way this block runs. Tanahashi and Evil in the main event. That's a must-win for Evil. A Tanahashi win also will not only knock out Evil, but knock out the loser of Okada, Suzuki, and Jay White if he loses, which really narrows down the pack to just 2 people. Okada and Suzuki, 2 people on the same amount of points, both in 8th position. Oh no, 8th position, both on 8 points, both tailing behind Tanahashi by 2 matches. White and YOSHI-HASHI again, Jay White, almost a must-win for him. YOSHI-HASHI is already out of contention, but he can act as a spoiler for Jay White. And I've pressed enter to go into this match. It's taken a really long time to load, though. This concerns me greatly. There we go. Just about to suggest maybe closing it and trying again. But never mind. Drop tie by Hangman Page to kick things off. And again, even though, I guess in the grand scheme of things, you can say this match doesn't matter, quote unquote. But it's still experience. It's still, people getting in there, getting their shots, having a good time. Every match is valuable. Every match is a learning experience. Every match is a chance to prove yourself. And drop toe hold there by Makabe, who picked up his first win in the previous night of A block action. Night 13. Tanahashi could very much completely close out the A block and just secure it entirely tonight, which would be very interesting. B block's a lot closer, but that is for the next night. We focus on that as we come to it. A pile driver from Makabe early on. Big power move there. Tabi going to send Makabe to the corner. Strike doesn't connect. Oh, good slap from Hangman. Now sending Makabe off ropes, so they're both to come off ropes, and a good shoulder charge there. Oh, a series of forearms by Makabe as Hangman drops to the ground. Up top, is he going to go for it this early? King Kong knee drop, no, doesn't connect. And Hangman going for the pin, capitalizing off that big error. Not enough though. A big miscalculation on Makabe's part. Okada there. Now stomping the face. Irish whip. Oh, a running knee from Makabe. Hangman unable to respond. Big scoop slam. Makabe now with a Boston Crab in the center of the ring. Very insulting. Oh, kick doesn't work. Oh, he's going for another pile drive. No, a powerbomb instead. Middle of the ring. 2. No, only a count of 2. Looking to end this one early. Off the ropes, they both charge. Shoulder tackle blocked by Makabe. Oh, the chop back and forth. The contest now. And Hangman Page knocks Makabe down, hooks the leg. That's surprising. Oh, the strike doesn't quite connect. On the outside now. It's 5 minute mark pass. Camel clutch on the outside. Both back in the ring. Count of 8. Good, strong strike. Oh, bridging Northern Light suplex from Togi Makabe, hooks the 2. No! Almost put Hangman Page away there. Almost ended very quickly for Hangman. All that lariat doesn't connect, elbow to the head. Lariat connects this time. Bridging German suplex. 2. No! So close. Hangman's been in trouble a couple times this match. They're both coming off the ropes. Strong forearm. And a stomp to the head. Pin. 1. Only the count of 1. And Makabe. Powerbomb pin. 1, 2. No, again. In the nick of time, Hangman just hanging on. What a clutch kick out here as they both charge off the ropes. The shoulder tackle succeeds. Working that right leg now. Pulling Makabe to his feet. Tied up, all Makabe's up on the shoulders. Death Valley driver. And, oh my god, he's getting the run up here. He's getting ready for it. Running, lariat, oh, doesn't connect. Hangman ducked it. That lariat could have spelled disaster for Hangman Page. But Makabe hitting the ropes again. Hits another lariat. Oh! Flipping him off as he hits another lariat. And a third one, this one to the back of the head. But Hangman's still in this with a suplex. Trying to fight back. Trying to dig deep. Up on the shoulders, and Hangman with a Death Valley driver of his own. Into the pin. 2. No, only the count of 2. Bridging Northern Light suplex. 2. No, 2.9. Death Valley driver once more. Hangman. Momentum is back in his direction. He's certainly asserting his dominance here. It looked like it could have been over for him early on. But now he's made this contest a lot more exciting, a lot closer than I'd originally thought. Off the ropes. A clothesline from Hangman. They're both up. Forearm. And step up enziguri from Hangman Page. As they're both down now. Forearm again. Hangman trying to get Togi Makabe up. Elbow. Off the ropes. Another clothesline turning Hangman inside out. He goes into the pin. 1, 2. No. Only the count of 2. And a stomp. Swinging neck breaker from Hangman Page. And a suplex maybe. No, counter. Goes behind, elbow. Chop. Oh no, here we go. Here's this strike exchange from both men now. No, 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 no. Discus forearm. Pin. 1, 2. No, only a 2.9 again. A lot of close calls in this match. Makabe off the ropes could finish it here with one more lariat. Now into the pin as Makabe done it. 3. In 12:51, Togi Makabe picks up the victory. Very good opening contest there from both men. Again, even though they can't win, they're still fighting with honour, still fighting with heart. 84%, that original lariat. Now, I just want to check something, if I can. Go to the rankings here. What I've just realised is if, say, Suzuki wins, or and he can still catch, if he can catch Tanahashi, but he's lost to Tanahashi, so that puts him at a really disadvantage there. So it makes it even harder for him. Okada still hasn't faced him yet, so Okada still kind of, could redeem himself. But it's just a little. I just wanted to check the rankings to make sure I was where I was in that assumption. Now we're going to go to a big Hoss battle here. It's going to be between Bad Luck Fale and Michael Elgin. It's going to be the two biggest men in the block squaring off against each other. And this is going to be hard hitting. And this is going to be scary. Whoop, doesn't connect. Punch straight to the top of the head. So yeah, it's if Suzuki wins and then Tanahashi wins. Suzuki is the only man who can catch him. by winning both his matches. But even if he does catch Tanahashi, he still can't win because Tanahashi's already beaten him. So it is plausible that a block winner could be decided tonight. Just let that sink in for a moment. Headbutt by Bad Luck Fale on the outside here. Overhand strike. And throwing Elgin back into the ring. Oh, the corner. Scoop, slam from Michael Elgin. Elbow drop. Good knee from Fale, dropping the knee across the back of Elgin. Oh, clothesline knocks Elgin down. These two big units going at it. Fale off the ropes, clothesline knocking Elgin down here again off the ropes. Elbow drop. Tie up. Double underhook. No, Elgin counters. Put Fale away from the ropes. Tying up. Arm drag. Big Mike. These just these big mountains of men. Off the ropes comes Fale. Running elbow drop across the chest. Grab and hold. Scoop slam outside. Falls Elgin. 2. Rolls back in. Oh god, these strikes. Back and forth now. And down falls Fale. Elgin also falls. And now he's going to try and pull Fale away from the ropes. Tying up. Off the ropes again. Oh, good charge there from Fale. Scales the top and hits the elbow drop. Oh, kick doesn't connect. Headbutt by Elgin. And now, knee into the back, also with a chin lock. Elgin. Good counter there. DDT. Tying up. Sidewalk slam from Elgin. Another tie up, and good takedown. Michael Elgin, no. Now goes up top. Big Mike Flow, no, goes for the elbow instead. Now pulling Fale away from the corner. Good kick to the face there from Fale. Hook of the leg. 1, 2. No, only the 2 count. Headbutt from Big Mike as he pulls Fale away from the ropes. And stomps the midsection. Good kick from Fale. They're both down once more. Kick to the thigh. The thick thighs of Big Mike. To the ropes. Good elbow to the chest. Elbow again. Fale in control. Chin lock. Give up. No, Gaz out. Oh, good strike here. Now, takedown. But Mike looks like he's in trouble. He's gassed a little bit. Trying to catch his breath. But Fale gets up. Oh my god, look at this. There's a reverse fireman's carry slam from Big Mike. As Fale still laying on the ground. Off the ropes. Back body drop. With authority. And Fale. Strong measured strike to the top of the dome. Elbow from Elgin. As they both stand. Oh, shot right across the chest. Oh, the clothesline! I thought it knocked Elgin out, but he's straight back up on his feet. The resilience of this man up onto the shoulders again. The strength of the over 300-pound Bad Luck Fale. Up onto the shoulders. And now, suplex. Atomic drop right under the knee. Elgin wobbly. Both charging. 2 big men colliding. Strong measured punch from Fale. Running power slam center of the ring. Fale looking to end it here maybe. Elgin elbows him away. Takes a breather. Another running power slam. Near the corner this time. Fale pulls him up. A 3rd time here. Picks him up once more. Just hears that torture Michael Elgin. But the longer you leave it on, you know, the more chance you give Elgin to find an opening. Oh no! Fale's just running to the referee. He's run straight into Red Shoes. And I don't know what the implications mean for all this, but he's just taken the referee out. Was it a miscommunication? Did he mean to do that? I'm not sure. I don't know if he did that intentionally, but he's run straight into him. But Farley now bouncing Elgin on the shoulders, and Red Shoes, despite the blood, continues to officiate. Doesn't disqualify Farley. I know he and Red Shoes have had their differences. Choke slam! But I don't think that was necessary at all. I don't know how that made him bleed, but you know. Oh god, also he's going to be taken out again. Maybe it was Red Shoes' fault for not moving. Farley went to hit the ropes and Red Shoes is just there, standing. Exploder suplex. 2! Oh, Farley barely with the shoulder up. We still trust Red Shoes' counting ability. They both go to the outside now. This could be dangerous. Two big men like that on the outside. Oh my god, oh my god. Running power slam on the outside. And again, Farley is just ruthless. He is throwing Big Mike around like he was a cruiserweight. I have never seen someone manhandle Big Mike like this. He's a huge man. 13 count. Reverse fireman's carry slam onto the wood. No mat. Unprotected. Farley's on the outside. 17. 18. Oh, Farley rolls back in at the count at 18. And they choke slam. I was thinking I'm going to see the infamous 19 spot for a second there. DDT. Nowhere for Elgin to go. Headbutt. Bridging German suplex. 1, 2, 3.9. Wobbly once more. And suplex connects. Double underhooks. Counter. Farley. Back body drop. And tie up once more. Oh, strike exchange now. Punches from Farley, chops from Elgin. Back and forth. Farley with a deafening lariat. Going up top. Farley looking to fly. Misses. As we pass the 15-minute mark. Elgin. No, belly to belly suplex from Farley. Wobbly on his feet. Farley with another clothesline, doesn't connect, sorry. Reverse fireman's carry slam from Big Mike. Knee to the back. DDT from Farley. Up top once more. Elbow connects this time. They're both just standing there. They tie up. Off the ropes. Big boot. Oh, he blocks it. They gets hit with that strike. Elgin hitting the ropes. And, oh, flying tackle there. Oh, Farley, bad luck fall. 1, 2, 3. Bad luck Farley secures the win. Beautiful stuff there from Farley. Big hoss battle. Now we move into the first of 3 matches that can really determine how these things are going to go. So, it's going to be Jay White versus YOSHI-HASHI. Yoshi's won 2 matches. He won the first 2. I remember that. He won the first 2, and he was big times Yoshi. He was going to go on a tear, but then lost the next 4, and is now out of contention. YOSHI-HASHI and Jay White. Now, the thing with this, if Jay White wins, he's on 10 points. Yeah? But then if Tanahashi wins, he's 2 matches behind Tanahashi with 2 nights left. And even if he closes that gap, he's still lost to Tanahashi, so he's going to lose on the tiebreaker. If he loses tonight, then he's 2 matches behind, and again, even if he catches him, can't win on the tiebreaker. So this is a must-win for Jay White. Not only is it a must-win for him, he needs Tanahashi to lose. Or, he needs Okada to win, and then Okada, Tanahashi to tie on points. Because he's beaten Okada. If Okada can beat Tanahashi, then they can tie. Maybe Jay White can get through there. But I think the safest route is for White to win and Tanahashi to lose. That's Jay White's safest way to, not ensure his way in, but, improve it. Yeah, he needs Tanahashi to lose. And Okada winning would probably be preferable for White as well. Good elbow there. Oh, look at this, YOSHI-HASHI and Jay White. Now off the ropes. Good block. Drop kick doesn't connect. YOSHI-HASHI now. So if White loses this, he's out. There's no way he can catch Tanahashi. No matter how hard he tries. Stomp there. Scoot. Oh, and shoulder breaker there. I mean, there are some other roundabout ways, like, if he loses and then Okada wins and Tanahashi loses and then somehow they can tie up, and it's still very strange. Like, if he loses this and Okada wins and Tanahashi loses, there's still a way to force that three-way tie. But then you're hoping on so many other factors. You want, okay, I need this guy to win this and this guy to win here and him to win. It's just much safer to win, and ensure your spot. And if it doesn't make sense to you, all this crazy maths and shit doesn't make sense, don't worry about it. Just enjoy matches, what they are. I'll try to make it as simple as I can with all that calculations. But just know Jay White pretty much needs to win this. Work in the arm, now goes YOSHI-HASHI. Elbow. Kick. Oh, again. Tying up. Good counter. Forearm. Scoop slam. Tries to pull YOSHI-HASHI away. Now drops in here. Legs wrapped around. A win here from Jay White. Put him on 10 points. Put him one win behind Tanahashi. Put him directly in contention. Whoa, flying Hurricane Runner. And Jay White falls down to the ring now. So I don't remember how Jay White did against Suzuki. I don't know if he's fought Suzuki yet. I can't remember. Oh, look at this. We're wrestling him down. Oh, look at this. If they have fought, Suzuki definitely won, because his only loss was to Evil. And that's high up again. Both coming out the ropes. Clothesline from Jay White. Legs up around the head. And Yoshi powers out. Elbow. Oh. Tie up once more. YOSHI-HASHI. The powerbomb. Pin. 2. Oh, he almost put Jay White away there. That could have been insane. Both going off the ropes and a big forearm. And White with that sliding kick again. Out of the ring falls YOSHI-HASHI. Only one count, he's straight back in. He wastes no time. Drop to the ground. Hook of the leg. Only the count of 1. YOSHI-HASHI! Karma! Ooh. Again, it was close. And a suplex. Because if White's also lost to Suzuki, that complicates things for him a little bit as well. He definitely needs Okada to win. But look at this. Wrenching it back goes Jay White. Tying up. White, takedown. Pin. 1, 2. No, kick out. Because in my upcoming matches, I don't see White versus Suzuki, so I'm pretty sure it happened. I've done so many of these things, I forget what I've seen, what I haven't seen sometimes. But if Suzuki's beaten White, he's definitely going to need Okada to win. Because he's beaten Okada. Trying to pull him away from the ropes now. Good punch to the midsection. And a series of kicks here. YOSHI-HASHI rolls him over into a submission hold once more. This could be it for Jay White. Yeah. Does not give up. He never gives in. Into the pin. Cradling the head as well for some reason. Crowd applauds. And Fisherman Buster. 2. Ooh, Jay White almost had him there. But YOSHI-HASHI. Powerbomb. Bridge. 1, 2, 3. No. 2.9. Doesn't have him. Shoulder breaker. YOSHI-HASHI's got everything he's got here. Looking to redeem himself after 4 straight losses. Looking to really redeem himself here. Spinning lariat. Forearms. White's on the ground. Drop toe hold. Chop doesn't connect. Into the corner. Chop, chop, chop. Just continuous chops from Jay White. And now bridging it. Look at this. Can he make YOSHI-HASHI tap out here? This is a critical moment for both men. No. He's breaking out of it. YOSHI-HASHI to the top. Senton! Yoshi could have the victory of a lifetime. 2, 3! He did it! YOSHI-HASHI picks up the win. And even if, I mean, potentially, White's only ticket now is for Okada to win and Tanahashi to lose, and then he and Okada need to, and then he needs Tanahashi to lose the next night, and Okada, he needs to win, and then he needs Okada to beat Tanahashi and him to win in his final night. You see why it's so crazy? You see why it would have been better just for Jay White to win? But White's not out of contention. Don't think that even for a second. Because he's not. Yeah, Suzuki has beaten Jay White. By our next match, Okada and Minoru Suzuki. This one's going to be... This is going to be something. So let me lay it to you straight. Jay White needs Okada to win to have a chance. Okada needs Okada to win. Actually, technically, Okada can lose and still have a chance. Keep that in mind. Because Okada hasn't fought Tanahashi yet. So if he's within 2 matches by the end of the night, he still has a chance to overtake Tanahashi, whereas Suzuki doesn't. Because he, well, lost to Tanahashi. However, there is one set of results that, if they happen, we will have a winner determined already. So if Suzuki wins this, he goes on 10 points, the only man who's on 10. And if Tanahashi wins his match, he's on 14. 2 wins ahead of Suzuki. 3 wins above everyone else. That means everyone else is out, only he and Suzuki can win. And then hypothetically, Suzuki wins both those matches. They're tied on points, but Tanahashi wins the tiebreaker. So if this goes to Suzuki, and the other match goes to Tanahashi, we have our A-block winner already. Which is pretty crazy. Likewise, if Okada wins this, and then Tanahashi wins, it's narrowed down to just 2 men. So, things could get really hairy. But if Tanahashi were to lose, then things open up quite a bit with these 5. With these 2, with Jay White, with Tanahashi, with Evil. Going to the strike exchange here. This is going to be a big match. This is huge for both these guys, for the whole ramifications of this tournament. Now into an ankle lock here from Minoru Suzuki. Gets out of it. Snapmare. Trying to drag Okada away. Again, the ankle lock goes Suzuki. Does he give up? No. Of course not. Not this early. Oh, working over the arm goes Minoru Suzuki once more. Forearm misses. Takedown. Side headlock. Oh, good kick from Okada. Hits the corner. Okada, ooh, doesn't make it. Chop right to the forehead. Now into the corner. Oh, slap to the face from Suzuki. Hook of the leg. No, only a 1 count there. Easy going. Early goings in this match. Want to save your energy. This could be a long one. This could be an epic battle. The likes of which we've never seen before as Okada. Going into offense here. Takedown by Suzuki. trying to pull Okada away from the ropes. Get Okada to his feet. Tie up again. Working over the arm goes Minoru Suzuki. Tie up again. Scoop slam. Suzuki falls out of the ring. Only the 1 count on the outside there. Feeling out process. Tying up. Big scoop slam from Okada. Again, out of the ring falls Minoru Suzuki. Straight back in again. Good forearm. DDT from Okada. Suzuki up first. Takedown misses. That's giving everything they got here. In these early stages, all those chops raining in on Okada, weakening him. Weakening him? Yeah, that's the word I meant. Now, this sleeper hold locked in tight. Okada may be in trouble. Powers out. Tying up again. Suzuki. Gotch style pile driver. He could have this here in less than 10 minutes. 1, 2. No. The Rainmaker. Okada kicks out. As you would expect. He ain't gonna put down that easy. Drop right to the head. Off the ropes comes Suzuki. Back body drop. And Suzuki again in the octopus hold now. Okada in danger. Rolls out. Tie up, rolling through. Armbar from Suzuki. No break. And into the corner. Suzuki up top. Legs around the head. Oh, look at this! Hanging off the ropes. Referee getting into the count of 5. Let's go and roll straight back in. But Okada's up. Didn't seem to do much damage to him. Rolling through again with this armbar. Cross arm breaker right in the middle of the ring. Okada's got nowhere to run. But he stays alive. Good elbow. Oh, forearm to the back of the head. Very stiff. The chop right to the head. Brain chop from Okada. Rolling through. Backdrop suplex. Okada going to drag him back to the middle. Into the pin. Win off the backdrop hold? No. Tribute to Yuji Nagata. Chop. Forearm. Back and forth. A true strong style drag out brawl here from these two men. An infamous match they had was the draw in the downpour. A match where it went to a 30-minute time limit draw. These two men wrestled in an open dome arena and it was raining. It's the first time I've ever seen a match where there was rain occurring. When I was a kid, I used to wrestle on my trampoline all the time, and I would do that in the rain sometimes, and I was like, oh, I wonder if there was a real wrestling event where that happens at. And then it did. There was these two men. Very iconic match. These two have been involved in some great contests with each other before, and Okada, tombstone pile driver. Looking to end this. Drop kick! The drop kick usually signals a big change in momentum to Okada, but here we go! Suzuki! Got style pile driver! Pin! The drop kick may have meant nothing! 2! No! 2 pile drivers Okada is kicked out of now. Snapmare. Dragging him away. Boot! Suzuki now. Into the corner they both go. Going behind. Okada. Off the ropes again, hits Suzuki. Drop kick from Okada. Rainmaker pose. He could be setting up for it. Going behind. No. Suzuki counters. Backdrop suplex. Oh. Leg lock. A heel hook here. This could be bad for Okada. Taking out those legs. He'll hit that amazing drop kick again. Okada gets out. DDT. Guillotine. He could choke Okada out. Right here in the middle of the ring. Legs wrapped around the waist. Compressing every ounce of oxygen Okada has. He gets out. And again, into this choke. We are now past the halfway point to what could be potentially a 30-minute time limit draw once again. Oh, the chops. Continuous, but when you have things like that, there's no way they're going to last this long. Okada in a lot of trouble. Can he reach that middle rope with his hand? It's extended. He's reaching for it. But he gets out of it. Elbow the point of the elbow hitting the face. Okada now with a submission on Suzuki. This is a submission. This is a good mat-based wrestling match. With the punishment he's still dishing out, I don't see it getting to 30 minutes. Oh my god! Tombstone again! Okada has him up. Oh, clothesline to the back of the head. Drop kick to the back of the head. But Suzuki straight back up. Okada's worn himself down. Sleeper hold. Okada may have hurt himself there on that drop kick. He may have landed awkwardly because Suzuki was up first. Scoop slam from the Rainmaker. Drop toe hold. Suzuki again. Sleeper hold locked in. Continuous. How much more can Okada take from this? Apparently he's still got something left in the tank. How much is left to be seen? Another tombstone pile driver in the pin. 1, 2, 3. Oh, Suzuki kicks out. Chop to the chest. Off the ropes. Okada drop kick. Picture perfect. Rainmaker pose again. And now this could seal the deal. Rainmaker. But Suzuki straight back up. Rolling through octopus hold. Okada could be choked out. He completely no-sold the Rainmaker. It had no effect. Okada rolls out. Rolling through armbar. Okada's feet on the rope. So much is riding on this match, and these guys are giving it everything they got. Tie up again. Off the ropes. Okada. Clothesline. Off ropes again. Sliding kick. Chop. Oh, the strike exchange once more. Strong style standoff. No, 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 says Suzuki. Rollering elbow. And now, ankle, the heel hook. That's it. Okada taps out. 6 seconds shy of the 20-minute mark. He can take no more. And Minoru Suzuki picks up the win. He is on 10 points. .97% match evaluation. Wow. But now, Evil lost to Fale and YOSHI-HASHI, which is interesting too to lose to. But now we have something very interesting. So Suzuki's up there on 10. If Evil can get up there and Tanahashi loses, you know, if Tanahashi loses, then Jay White, Evil, Okada, they're all still in contention. I mean, even though Jay White has lost to Okada, to Tanahashi, I mean, you know, there's still a chance that some sort of weird tie can happen with him and Okada and Tanahashi. So if Tanahashi loses, it's still open. If Tanahashi wins this, he's on 14 points. The only guy who can catch him is Suzuki, and Suzuki's already lost to him. So in the layman's terms, what this means is that if Tanahashi wins this, he wins the block. Here in Night 13. There are still 2 full nights of A-block matches that will not matter if Tanahashi wins here tonight. If Evil wins, then we've still got 5 guys in contention. So personally, for the sake of the tournament and for the sake of the excitement, I prefer Evil to win here. Because when you have 2 full nights of matches where you already know who's got this, I mean, I don't know. It's no longer exciting when you know who's winning the block, when you know it's Tanahashi. And he can secure that right here. I mean, at least if my maths is right, because I don't think... Because Suzuki's the only way they can catch him, and because Suzuki's already lost the tiebreaker, we know what would happen in the event of a tie. So, unless I'm missing something, a win here is a win for the block for Tanahashi. Now, Tanahashi so far is undefeated. He's won all 6 of his matches. It's very interesting. Evil has won 4 of the 6, and the 2 he's lost were to Fale and YOSHI-HASHI, which is interesting. He's defeated Minoru Suzuki. We saw that happen. And a suplex there from Tanahashi. And he beat Suzuki. And up until that point, Suzuki had only lost 1 match. That was to Tanahashi. Then Evil, you know, decided to make that right, I guess. So to make amends for it. Now Tanahashi in control a little bit here. There's a lot of pressure on his shoulders. Two-man Evil has not faced is Okada and Jay White. Oh, jawbreaker there from Tanahashi. And again, they're both two dudes who are right up there in the mix of everything. So the way their matches go can really influencing suplex to the outside. And start the count. And the only man Tanahashi hasn't faced is also Okada, and the other one being Michael Elgin. Oh, good. And Enziguri there. Tanahashi trying to drag Evil away from the ropes. You could argue there's a lot of pressure on Tanahashi for this. So much riding on it. Dragon Screw takedown. Dropping the knee. You can also argue that there's less pressure. But he can afford to lose this. Fisherman Buster. 2.9 this early. Because Tanahashi can afford to lose this, you could argue. Because he'll still be a whole match clear. So a spinning lariat. Now going to try and drag Tanahashi back to the middle. Pulling him to his feet. Tie up. Into the corner. Oh, twisting neck breaker there from Tanahashi. Oh, good elbow. Okada and Evil will wrestle each other on night 15. And night 17 features Okada and Tanahashi and White versus Evil. Sling Blade there. So some big matches. Sling Blade, center of the ring. 2, 3. Ooh. The fate of this tournament rides on this match. Keep in mind, it's not just Evil's hopes that ride on this. Evil needs to win to be in contention to win this thing. But not just him. Suzuki, Okada, White. All those guys' hopes ride on Evil too. They need Tanahashi to lose. Dragon Screw takedown. So Evil's got the weight of himself. He's got the weight of 3 other men riding on this match. There's a lot of pressure on him. A lot of eyes on him. Will the pressure get to him? Especially when you go up against someone insurmountable as Tanahashi. The undefeated Tanahashi. High fly flow. Again, too close to the ropes. It's the 3rd time Tanahashi's attempted that. But too close to the ropes. Roll through off the Enziguri. 1, 2, 3. And just like that, Enziguri roll up Hiroshi Tanahashi on night 13 with 2 full A-block nights left to go, has picked up a victory which will ensure that he has won the A-block. So check out those rankings again. You can see why that is. 2 matches left. Even if Suzuki wins them both, the best he can do is tie, and Tanahashi would still win that. So right now the A-block has been decided. Hiroshi Tanahashi has won the A-block. The nights 15 and 17 will still be done. I'll still record them. I'll still upload them. We'll still do them. But now the excitement and the eyes lend to the B-block. This is the block that you're going to be watching. Because at the moment, all 10 of those guys still have a chance to win. As unlikely as it seems. So while this block may be closed out, and I'm not going to just focus on the block, we still have to do the A-block matches, just to break it up a bit, but this is where all the tension's going to be now. And I can just give a little preview of what we've got to come. You know, 2 guys down the bottom there, Naito and Ibushi, they're going to be against each other. You know, they're both on 4 points. Loser is out of contention pretty much. That's a must-win for both of those guys. We'll narrow down the field a little bit. Yano versus Sonata, pretty much a must-win for Sonata there. A win from Yano puts him right up into contention. Goto versus Tamatonga, 2 guys who are in that mid-pack there, who are still vying and still very valuable, could still take this. Tomohiro Ishii and Kenny Omega. You know, Omega down there on 6 points and Ishii up there on 10, you know. Leading the block. That could be interesting. You also got Juice Robinson, who's on 8, just behind Ishii. And then Zack Sabre Jr. He's also in that mid-pack. So all those matches, what's going to be coming on the next night of the G1 Climax in night 14. It's going to be interesting from here. But congratulations to Hiroshi Tanahashi for winning A-block. And thank you to him for making the rest of these shows a complete waste. Yeah. But I hope they're entertaining then. And I hope this is entertaining too. See you next time.